Okay, what we got here is a Technics amp. It's built early 90s, and this thing isn't really nice to any type of speakers. I've watched it blow 12s, 15s, normal size speakers. This thing's been around the bush, and this is actually the inside. I am going to clean it, obviously. I did do a little bit of cleaning on it. I just blew it out with an air compressor and all that, but I'm going to actually rip it apart one day and fix it. I thought I actually had some burning damage in here, as you can see right there, but I found out it's no burning. You can rub your finger there and it comes clean. So it feels like oil. This thing has treated me well over the years. It's actually treated my sister well over 6 years. She's the last one to use it, but she bought a new one because this one was annoying to her. The fans on top. This actually came out of an Xbox, and I stuck them on top to keep the fins a little more cooler. Those fans are annoying because there's a piece that's actually busted right here, so it slips out of its place and irritates everybody. We do have a problem with the radio chip. It isn't working the way it should, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of work with that and get it all running. I did do some tweaks to this thing a long time ago for the radio. As you can see, those two pieces right here for antennas, they're an adjustment to the radio. Other than that, this is my amp, and my next video is me going to blow a bunch of speakers. I have two shitty little speakers I'm going to blow, but that's next video. First, I'm going to see if this thing actually runs. So, I'm going to go to the wall socket where the dog is. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to plug it in just to see if she'll start. My sister didn't do any damage to it. Okay, we got a standby light on. So, we do have VCR. This is how old I mean. It says VCR on it. As you can see, there's... Oh, she broke a button. Oh no, they're just sliding out of place. You can see right here. So, VCR, VCR2, you got tape dat, CD, tuner, phono, which is actually the record player button. But it doesn't matter, it's universal, standard plugins in the back. I'm trying to grab a spot here so I don't touch that amp and shock myself. So this is the back end of it, minus my wiring. As you can see, we have radio ports, phono, CD, the tape. I actually have the tape player kicking around somewhere. What it does is it receives to the tape player and then back to the system, which I gotta find that yet. I think it's still sitting in the shed, so I might pull that out just to show you guys. And then here's the plugins for the system. Let's close them all up so you can see them. So this here is for the center speakers. A side for left, B side left. You can see it right down here, so you can see the options in the rears. It doesn't have size. It's not a 5.1. Like I said, it's older style. How many wattage this thing gives out, I have no idea. It's built for 8 ohms and 6 ohms. Well, 4 to 6 or 8. You can see the sticker right. Jesus, this camera's really ticking me off today. See it right there. Model number and stuff is on it. There's the power. Oh, it's a 335 watt. As you can see right there, it tells you. It doesn't matter what's the wattage on it, it's still not nice to speakers. Alright, so I got the iPod, it's updated. I'm gonna blow some speakers today. First, we got an old ass Technics amp here. That isn't very nice to any type of speaker. So I know for a fact this is gonna work. This is VCR 1, VCR 2. Okay, I'll run through VCR 2.